Hey guys, so I'm here in Atlanta on a family trip, and I woke up this morning and everyone was still pretty conked out and they're taking their time, so I got ready super quick. As you can see, my hair is like still wet, and I'm gonna run over to the botanical gardens really quick and check it out and see what it's like. From what I saw on Instagram, it's like gorgeous and they have so many tropical plants. So I'm waiting on my Uber and we're gonna go and check it out. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am like in plant heaven. I can't even begin to tell you all the awesome plants that they have. Oh my gosh, $30. There's so much amazing stuff here. I mean, if you're in the Atlanta area, you should definitely come and check it out. So incredible. And then they have these totem cactuses for like 35 and 55. Wow. This is amazing. These are a wish list plant. They do have some, I think they're for sale. Little Boobie Cactus for 25. I'm definitely going to be getting one of these guys. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And then they have some little lithops. So awesome. This is a Castanea spiralis for 30. There's some super rare stuff here, and it is going to be, you know, more expensive when you have the rare items, but sometimes they're just so hard to find. It's just exciting to be able to see some and have the option to buy them in person. They have some Birkins here for how much? So yeah, if you're in the Atlanta area, oh my gosh, look, Monstera Thai Constellation. Look at this beauty. Oh, stunning. So this one is $250, but it's a huge plant. Look how big this guy is.
I work in the morning, I hope not.
And here we have some more Castanea spiralis for 55, and some smaller ones. Buddha's Temple Crassula for 15. I may have to get some of these. Wow, this is amazing. Look at all these plants. Alocasia Maharani. I was just looking at this one on Instagram. Look how beautiful that leaf is. Oh, amazing. And they have quite a few here. Oh God, they're 40% off. Oh, wow. Look at those back there for 80. Some of these I've never even heard of. They have some Alocasia Friday. They're 32 here. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one, but here's the name for 27. Look how cool those are. So they have some Monstera Peru here for 60. Here is a Hoya Chelsea for $45. I wish this was in Charlotte. I'd be buying up all these guys. Here we have an Astrophytum Myriostigma for $20. Wow. Oh, they have another Boobie Cactus back there for $85. I'm not going to be able to get all the plants just because of, you know, I wish I could buy them all up. Unfortunately, I'm on a budget. $75. Look how big this guy is. Wow, those are amazing. Here we have assorted cactus. This one's really cool. I've never seen that one before. It's only 10 and then 20% off. Some really cool pots. These are all 6. Then we have some Haworthia. Wow, all 3 of these, $95. Look at the size of this, just to put it like into context. Look how big that is. It's so cool. Big Monstera deliciosa. Wing pothos. But look, they have Alocasia Tiny Dancer. Oh, this is on my wish list for $15. Look how cute they are. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. Then we have some asparagus fern for $6 and some Dieffenbachias. They have ZZs and some Adansonii, narrow form for $45. They have some Calathias here. They're rosy or roseo, I think, for $15. Those are really cool. Some more of those. They have Marantas down here for $10. And some staghorn fern. Here we have some rattlesnake Calathea. And then a Calathea ornata. They have some strawberry begonias. And these are $10.99. Oh, I could just spend all day here. It's like heaven. We have some different Hoyas. Ponytail palm. Philodendron lemon lime. These Obisa, they're all 30. Oh, this one's 55. So I'm going to spare everybody from listening to me trying to pronounce a lot of these words, so wow, look at that. These are amazing. These are Philodendron Plaumanil. I'm not sure, half the tag is kind of worn off, but they're $150. They have Philodendron micans. And these are 16. So the lady here was so nice and let me come back here. These are online plants that they sell online, but she let me just kind of come back here so I could show you guys. Look at these. Ooh. These Astrophytum are gorgeous. Some more Boobie Cactus back there. And then we have some Obisas. And I'm loving this guy. Look at him. I made a plant friend while I was here, and she said that it reminds her of a unicorn horn, and I totally agree. It's kind of cool. This one reminds me of like a wonky snowman. And then we have some larger spiralis back here. Look at this one. So cool. So I had the absolute best time in Atlanta, and as you saw, I had planned to go to the botanical gardens, and instead I kind of like decided to go to the Victorian Market because I did have a little bit of time, and one of you guys actually recommended that I check that place out. Thank you so much for your recommendations. It really helps me figure out, you know, the best places to go, and you were so right. There were so many plants in that store that I'd never even seen in person, that I had only seen on Instagram or YouTube. So not only was it fun to like look around and buy the plants, but just to see the ones I'd never even seen before. So I had a great time. I highly recommend checking them out. They had a terrific assortment of plants. They were all so well taken care of, and the staff there was amazing. I have to give a shout out to them. They were so helpful, like suggesting plant care, helping me pick out, you know, the ones that they thought I would like. They were awesome, so I really, really recommend taking the time to go and check out that shop. So let's get started on my favorite part, which is the plant haul, plant dance. So normally I pick my favorite one, but I just am not gonna be able to do that. So we're just gonna go straight through. I'm just gonna show you all the stuff I got. I love all of them equally. I got a bunch of my wish list plants because they actually had them there. And I even bought wish list plants that I didn't even know were on my wish list. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one that I want to show you is this Boobie Cactus. This one was actually on my wish list. Every girl should have a Boobie Cactus in her collection. So I think this plant is absolutely gorgeous. It's so neat the way that it looks. It actually has like a bluish type of tint to it. I got this one for $35 and it was 20% off. And I thought that it was a good size for that price. And she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna have to come up with a cool name for her because she's just so special and I absolutely love it. So the next one that I want to show you guys that I got is this Alocasia Tiny Dancer. Look how cute this one is. I'd seen this one a few weeks ago on Instagram and thought like instantly like, okay, that one's definitely going on my wish list. And I was shocked to actually find it. This is about as big as it gets as far as I understand. And like the leaves are so cute. She's absolutely beautiful. And this one I got for $15. It's in a 4-inch pot and it was 20% off of that. And I was told that these can be prone to spider mites, so they had proactively treated it, which I thought was really, nice that they went ahead and did that. So yeah, she's just absolutely stunning. I was so happy to find her. Look how cute she is. And I love dancing, so to have a plant that's called a tiny dancer, I'm like all about it. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Moving on to the next one. So as you all know, I'm like obsessed with Astrophytum, and when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, they have one, because I'd only ever seen pictures of ones like this. And how stunning is this cactus? I am totally obsessed. I could just look at this cactus like all day. I mean, to see the like little fuzzy dots and the fact that it even blooms sometimes. I just thought this was such a beautiful plant. I absolutely had to have it. It was $36, I think, and then 20% off of that. I have only ever seen pictures of these types of Astrophytum, and I was really, really excited to actually, find one for my own. Obsessed. Absolutely love this one. So I did buy a couple little extra things as gifts, and this one was recommended to me. And I'm so torn, I'm like tempted to keep it, tempted to give it. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna be doing with it, but it's a Monstera Peru. And look how cool it is. The leaves are amazing and like thick and beautiful. And I'm just totally obsessed with it. Look at this one. I think this one was like 26 or 30 or something, and then 20% off that. It was like such a good price. I couldn't say no to it. And it's, absolutely beautiful. I love it. Moving on to the next thing. I got this Alocasia Maharani. Look at that leaf. I can't get over it. It's also called like gray dragon or gray dragon scale plant, because I mean that's kind of what it looks like. It's awesome and it's so cool. It's like this one leaf and there is some new growth coming out there. I actually got this one. It was $35 and then 40% off and then I think another 20% off, so it was like the best deal of a lifetime. I again saw this one on Instagram. It was on my wish list and then I couldn't believe that I found it at that store. So the leaves are so thick and beautiful, and I love the way that it's like just this like one beautiful leaf, and as you can see there is some new growth, which I am excited about. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Look at that leaf. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I absolutely am like in awe of this plant. So I can't wait to show you this last one that I got. Ta-da! It's a Totem Cactus and it doesn't have any spines, it's just smooth like this. And it's so cool. They had a few different ones. They had like skinnier ones and stuff, but I saw this one and both myself and then the lady that worked there were like, you gotta get this one because she's such a chunk. Look at this chunky. I love her. So you guys need to help me come up with some of these names for these plants because She needs a good name, like a good chunk name, you know? We're thinking like Bertha. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for any of these plants, I'd love to hear them. I think it's fun to name plants. I'm like total plant nerd like that. But this one was 35 and then 20% off, and she's like big. Like this thing is heavy. She weighs like 5 pounds. It's nuts. But I'm like totally obsessed with her. Like look at, if a plant can make you this happy, like you got to. Look at this cactus. She like doesn't have any spines. She's just completely smooth. She's such a chunk. I absolutely love this one, and just the detail on it, and then the way she's growing. This is such a beautiful cactus. I absolutely love it. Anyway, so that is my haul from the Victorian. As I said, I'll post a link below not only to their Instagram, but they also have a website that you can order some of their rare plants online. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit subscribe for future videos like this one. I do try to post once or twice a week, you know, some good planty type content. So yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.